Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back with our Winnipeg Jets franchise mode. And in this one, we have the NHL entry draft. Now, we're in the 2020-2021 season, so don't think any players are I don't think any players are now real. I think everybody is a created player at this point. Although, don't quote me on that. That's for sure. So, top 5 looking pretty good. We've got Jaspers, who's listed as a medium elite. Barch, who will be an elite. Barch. We're going to go with Barch. Bonino, who will be an elite. Jenkins, who will probably be an elite. And then Bartlett, who is also an elite. The top 10, looks pretty decent. We've got a medium starter, which would definitely be a medium elite if it's a goalie in the first round. Now I'm just going to sort it by potential just to see, is there any other exact players? Okay, so there's an exact elite Go-Ring. I have no idea how to say that. Jeremy Go-Ring, which would, he'd probably be low elite, but we are going to pin him, that's for sure. Third round Flynn, an exact top 6. That would be nice to pick up. We'll pin him as well. Any goalies I should check out here? Let's see. Other than Salo, probably not. Well, that's not true, but maybe not. So, I don't know when our first pick is, but if we don't have one in the second or third round, I definitely want to make sure I can get Go Ring. So let's see. Do we have a pick in the first round? Honestly, I have no clue if we do. We have the 27th overall pick, and honestly, if there's not a better pick than that, you know what? I could definitely go for that player in the second, or that just projected second or third round. We do not have a second rounder, all right, so that definitely could be a possibility. Do we have a third rounder, though? Let's see. Vancouver has 2 back-to-back third rounders. We do have a third rounder. It is 27th overall, so you know what? I may take that player in the first round if there isn't a better pick to go. So Jenkins went first, medium elite, 81 overall to Arizona, a center playmaker. Barch went second overall to the San Jose Sharks, a right wing to a forward, 79 overall. To the Islanders, we had Bartlett, who's a medium elite, 75 overall, right wing sniper. To Colorado, Jaspers, a medium elite, 67 overall, left wing, two-way forward. And to LA, Larson, who I don't think was in the top 5, a medium top 4, 65 overall. Well, that's a really good defenseman. Let's see, I don't think he was projected top 5. No, he was not. Bonino was the last one. So good for Detroit, landing an elite player. Medium elite Bonino, defensive defenseman, 70 overall. Very good pick from them. Vegas, medium top 6. Bright Cruz, that's a weird name. I wonder if he's German, although I didn't see the German flag, although I didn't necessarily look at flags either. Langkow, a 63 overall center playmaker, medium elite, went 11th overall to Carolina. All right, you know what? Let's just sim to our pick. Nope, didn't mean to click on the Rangers pick. But, yeah, let's just sim to our pick. I don't know why I'm doing this one by one. Chicago's offering us a 4th for a 4th and a 5th. I'll just decline that. So let's go back to the where we were in the first round. So Meyer, Kobasu, Panay, Salo was a medium elite. I was right. 56 overall. It might take some work, but still pretty good. Schultz, Keene, St. Louis, Janes, Martinek, Piorala, Gordon, Homer, Mackey, Lazarev, Scuderi, and it is now our pick. So let's see, is there anything interesting I should go for now? An exact top 6, an exact top 6, an exact top 6. You know what? Reinprecht. He is projected second round, but you never know with the medium elite potential. He could be an elite, which obviously wouldn't be bad. Rudy Reinprecht. I've scouted him 6 times, medium elite. See, that kind of scares me, though, because if you're looking at Mika Karppinen, I haven't scouted him once in his medium top 6, so you know what? His low league interest, though. How do I feel about that? I don't know. Reinprecht, he has high league interest. Is it worth taking on Karppinen then? I really don't know. So it's between Karppinen and Reinprecht, I would say. Is there anybody else I want to look at? Banks, I don't know anything about him, though. Literally don't even know what potential he could be. Goring, obviously, second or third rounder. So, you know what? Let's take... you know what? No, let's go with Reinprecht. Even though I don't know anything about Karppinen, let's go with Reinprecht. Is he going to be decent? Medium top 9 is not good at all. Vermette, medium top 9. Pisani, medium top 6. Karppinen was a medium top 6, so I mean, it wouldn't have been bad to go after him, I guess. I mean, other than like the top 10, it hasn't necessarily been the strongest draft. So I would say let's go to like Pittsburgh's pick. And we'll see if that player has been drafted yet. Dylan, no. All right. Konowalchuk, no. Simon, no. Burkholz, no. Franco, a medium league goaltender. I think that was the French starter that was there. Ma, a medium top 6. Taves, a medium top 6. Ahinen, a medium top 6. So Florida, do you want to give up on your pick? You do. All right, now, don't know what I would use, that's for sure. I mean, we could add our third. To be honest, screw it. Let's add the rest of our draft picks in this draft. Would that go through? Proposed trade. Trade rejected. It would not go through. Okay. Well, let's try something else then. You know what? Let's give up our second down the road in 2024 then. That should definitely go through. Proposed trade. Trade rejected, really? I didn't think they would reject that trade. Let's add the 7th in this year's draft then. Still rejected. All right, let's add the 6th instead of the 7th then. Proposed trade. Trade accepted. All right, well, here we get at least a low elite player, which is good. I mean, maybe that's a little bit of a bargain I definitely shouldn't have gone for, but you know what? Screw it. Let's take this player, and probably could have traded lower, but Goring. What was his name? Jeremy? Yeah, Jeremy Goring. And we'll see. A Red Deer Rebels player. Would he be a medium elite? No, he's not, but he is a low elite, which is fine. So we'll send to our next pick, which is in the 4th round, and we'll see. We'll also go back and see what we missed, because why not? I did see a medium elite there in the 3rd round that we missed out on. Mark Stahl for a second, no thank you. Ortmeyer, who was a low elite there, I saw him as well. So 2nd rounder, let's see, what did we miss out on? Did we miss out on a medium elite? We did. Sarenheimo, never even saw him. Desjardins, never saw him either. Blackburn, never saw his name. Sasaki, never saw his name. So potentially some better players that could have gone for. Bales, Rabbit, Fichot, 3 elite players going back to back in the 3rd round. What the hell? 2 of them were medium elite though. So later rounds, this draft has been decent, that's for sure. Another medium elite in the 3rd. Another medium elite in the 3rd. Holy frig. The first half of the 3rd round was really, really good. 4th round, a medium top 4 defenseman, a low elite player there, a medium starter, low top 6, low top 4. Interesting. So, I mean, overall, it's been a pretty solid draft in these later rounds. Now, I would assume the player I pinned is not here anymore. Don't remember his name. I honestly don't even know if I ever looked at his name. Let's see, though. I'm assuming he's not here. So, yeah, okay, no, he's not. Well, let's sort it by projected once again, and then we'll see who we should pick here. Okay, not undrafted, please. I do want to see people I want to draft. So, we've got Higgins, who has some league interest. Primo, who is an exact bottom 6. I'd rather not take that chance. We've got Trojanovic and Boyce, who are both medium top 9s. I don't know anything about them. So one has some league interest, the other one has none, so I don't know how I feel about that either. How about Le Cavalier or McClement? Both snipers, both projected 4th, 5th round. You know what? Since they have the same potential, but I've scouted Le Cavalier less, I think we'll go with him. Le Cavalier, medium bottom 6. Not great, that's for sure. Now in the 5th round, I'm just gonna hope we can hit on someone here, at least a decent player. Chevrolet, medium top 6. There is an exact top 6 defenseman, which would mean he's probably low top 6, but you know what? Screw it. Let's go with Chevrier. Is he decent? No, he's not. All right. Back to the 4th round. Let's see who was picked. Did we miss out on anything? No, we didn't. In the 4th round, anything decent? No, not at all. A medium starter, medium top 6, low top 6, medium starter. So, honestly, it is a really good draft for goalies, which is crazy, but for some reason it has been a wicked draft for goaltenders. 6th round, nothing by the looks of it. I mean, just some low potential players, no goalies there. 5th round, let's see, did we miss out on anybody in the 5th? Medium starter, yep. I did look at Coupland, who I thought about going for, just because I was saying that the goalies in this draft has been really good. So, you know what? If I see a goalie here, I think I might take him just because, see if we can get a half-decent goaltending prospect. I mean, maybe, you never know. Let's see, though. There is not a goalie here. Is there any goalies projected still to go in the draft? Yes, I mean, this guy has high league interest. Slaney, Wes Slaney. Projected to go undrafted, but has high league interest. You know what? YOLO. Why not? Let's go for him. Medium backup. Really not that good. St. Louis, medium bottom 6. Yakupov, medium bottom 6. Krupp, medium 7th defenseman. And a medium bottom 6 that went to Tampa named Bathgate, I think it was. That was a weird name. But, yeah, so not a terrible draft. Definitely not a great one. I've definitely had stronger ones before, but I really don't know how I feel about the draft system in this game. It is kind of sketchy, I find. I find it kind of unique, and I find it also sometimes hard to really hit on a player, especially in the later rounds. I know there's a chance at low elite players, but still, I don't know what it is. I find it hard. I really don't know. So, we are now at the re-sign phase. I did see that we had to re-sign Josh Morrissey. Now, I don't know who else we have to re-sign. So, Jacob Trouba. Okay, we have 14.52 mil to use here. Trouba is unsigned. Morrissey is unsigned. Montour is unsigned. Marner is still not back up, which really sucks. Perreault is unsigned, although he wants such a better contract. That is awesome. Patan wants to be signed. Kopp, Roslovic, Forsling, Stanley. All right, DeLeo, Lodge. All right, well, let's start off with our big boy defenseman, I guess, Jacob Trouba. That is an expensive deal, that's for sure. How long do I want him for, though, is the question. I'd say max 5 years. 4 years doesn't sound too bad, but 5 sounds realistic. It's just so expensive. You know what? Let's go 4 years. Just because it's more affordable. Does he want to be re-signed? He does. So we could actually cut this down realistically. So let's try like 6.2 over the next 4 years. I mean, he'll probably decline that, but we'll try it anyways. Morrissey, he wants an extension, so I could cut his salary as well. 5 years. Also bring him up to when he's 31. Get a big discount on him, though, as well. 5.7 mil for the next 5 years on Morrissey. That is a lot of cap. Wow. Montour wants a lot of money. I do not know how I feel about that, although that is only for 2 years. Yeah, and if we extend the contract, it's basically just as expensive. I mean, cheapest I could get him for is like 4.5 million, but on an 8-year deal, I really don't like that. So really quickly, let's advance a day and let's see if we get 2 players in our top 4 back. I mean, it might be time to get a new bottom 2 pairing, or at least one of them. Lindell will more than likely come back, but yeah. So we've got both of our 2 top 4 defensemen back on the team, which is good. But we only have 4.3 mil left, and that's not enough for Montour, which is honestly fine. Perreault, I do want to bring back. You know what? That's really not a bad contract for him. Does he want an extension? He does not, which is kind of shitty. It means we might have to give him more money. I would go max 2 mil. So we'll try 1.8 for 3 years first. On him, Nick Batam. Offer a contract to... let's just go 3... Wait, does he want an extension? He does, okay. 3 years at 1 million. We'll see if he accepts that. And then Andrew Kopp. Does he want an extension? He does not. You know what? He just won't come back then. Gustav Forsling. He can come back, though. I do like him as a depth player. We'll have 1 mil for 2 years for him. Jack Roslovic. 3 years at 1 mil as well. He did want to come back, so we probably would accept that. Logan Stanley, definitely want to bring him back. He wants a 2-way deal, so we'll give him another entry-level deal, essentially. He is, how old right now? 23, though. He might not get much better, but, 6'6" is really good. Actually, I was checking out his stats when I was looking, or off-screen in this. If you look at his speed, he's got a wicked skating category. Then he has an absolutely monstrous physical category, and I mean, his defensive stats are not bad. He could realistically play in the NHL. There is just no chance he is getting any points, essentially. He is not a very good offensive or even 2-way defenseman. He has a very poor shot. I mean, he has a very powerful shot, but it's not accurate at all. Puck skills aren't great. Offensive awareness isn't necessarily there. Defensive awareness really isn't there either. I mean, it's only 81. So we'll continue to give him ice time in the AHL to hopefully see him come back. So, you know what? Let's just wait. Let's see if some of those players come back. Now, I would like Perreault to come back. If he doesn't, I might be kind of upset. Let's see. Perreault rejects. All right, we'll have to try him again. Why did Roslovic decline? I would like to know. Let's go back to contracts, and we'll see. We've got 3.6 left. Sorry, Montour, buddy, but it's not happening. You'll have to find a new home here soon. So, 3 years at 2 mil for Matthew Perreault. If he doesn't accept that, that could be really bad. Because, like I said, I do want him to come back. Roslovic. I'm assuming he just didn't give him enough money, so we'll go 3 years at 1 mil per. And then we'll come back for those players. Probably won't sign Phillips. Goring, I probably will sign. Actually, it depends. Was he Canadian? I do not remember, to be honest. We'll have to go back and see that. Perreault rejects. All right, and I didn't see why, but it also Roslovic declined as well. Did I say Perreault accepts? I meant to say he declined. Let's go back to Perreault then. We'll try 4 years then at 2 million, and if he doesn't accept that, then I really don't know if he'll be coming back to the Winnipeg Jets, which is extremely unfortunate. Like I said, I really like him, so I'm assuming I just didn't give him enough money. So how about 2 years at 1 million then, buddy? Yeah, okay, thanks. Let's offer those contracts, and please, I pray that they both come back. Perreault accepts, which is awesome. Roslovic accepts as well. And we've got 2 more days to re-sign some players. let's see. We'll go to contracts. And let's see. Who else do we need to re-sign? 2.2 mil left. Cop, I'm not going to sign. DeLeo. You know what? I think I'm just going to give up on DeLeo. Lodge as well. Phillips, I mean, I don't need really. Let's go back to this screen, though. We're going to try looking at this a different way, and we'll see who we need to bring back. Sorry, main roster forwards. Sorted by overall. Wow, Marner is not happy at all. Hopefully from the offseason he will get happier. So Cop, we won't bring back. DeLeo and Lodge we won't bring back. Bergenheim we won't bring back. That is it for forwards. Now defensively, let's see. Montour we won't bring back. Lindell is down. Forsling is down. Noge is pissed. Don't know why he is, but he is mad. Okay. Granato, no, I'm not going to sign him. And then goaltending, Phillips, no. Which means Slaney will get the sign then. So Slaney. Actually, you know what? We'll just wait. We'll see what's in free agency first. But I believe that is it. So let's let's just sib to free agency and we'll see what's up there. I don't know if I'll even. I definitely don't have the cap space, but I don't know if I'll be signing anybody in free agency. May have to get a better bottom two defensive pairing, but I mean, other than that, there's not much I can do. So let's go see who's in free agency. This should be good. Landeskog. Is that Tanner? Yeah, Tanner Pearson. Vadim Shipashov. Elias Lindholm. All right. Any prospects? All right. A lot of prospects that did not go. Actually, no, only 3, sorry. Julkinen, Palmieri, and Foster. A forward, a defenseman, and a forward. So we could definitely go after them. Any prospect goalies here? Let's see. Verikas and Johnson. All right, that's exactly what I meant, so I won't have to sign Hentonen. Darling is the best goaltender in free agency as well. So you know what? Varakis, let's offer a contract to you. We will offer the max deal. If we don't get Varakis, hopefully we get Johnson, or we can get both. I mean, why not? I'd be down to get both. Go back to skaters. I'm going to try and sign all 3 low elite prospects. We'll give them the max deal. That is the max deal still, right? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll give them the max 2-way deal. And, yeah, we'll see if any of them decide to come to the team. Now, let's go check out defensemen. I really do not know what to do here. Rico Mueller. Wow, he must be, no, I was going to say he must be mad, but $5 million at 1 year, or at 81 overall, sorry. No thank you. That is expensive as balls. Nicholas Hansen. Holy offensive awareness. All right. Very interesting. That's a pretty cheap contract. So you know what? We'll have to wait and see. See if any of those prospects come to the team first. And we'll also see if Hansen is still there. I mean, I would definitely be sick to bring him in. Advanced day again. Palmieri accepts. Julkinen accepts. Varakis rejects. Johnson rejects. Foster accepts. So we don't get either of the goalies, which kind of sucks. But we get the 3 low elite players, which is also good. I believe those were the 3 low elite players. So potential-wise, he was a medium top 6 defenseman, I believe. Let's see. Is he still here? Hansen is still here. All right. Can I afford him? I can. All right. Well, actually, let's see. Hansen or Hag? Hansen, puck skills, definitely goes to Hansen. Well, I mean, it's comparing an offensive defenseman to a defensive defenseman. Not much I can really do about that. You know what? Screw it. I mean, defensive awareness is the same. Defensive stats definitely goes to Hag, but offensively, Hansen is there. So you know what? Screw it. Let's sign Hansen. We'll go 2 years at 1.7 mil. We'll see if he has anything to say about that. Sebastian Aho, the other Sebastian Aho. All right, let's see if he accepts that deal, and then we will move on with our day. Hopefully he does accept it. No, nothing yet. All right. Advanced day again. Advanced day again to the 7th of July. Still nothing. Advanced day. Okay, wait. Okay, now we're at the 7th. Advanced day. Hansen accepts. All right, so we now have our replacement for for Montour, who was an offensive defenseman, which is good. So that'll be it for me, guys, and I'll see you in the next one, getting ready to start the 2021-2022 season. I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.